Hi Mama, my name is Tal and welcome to another fun and energized prenatal workout. Today we got a strength workout using the resistant band, and the beauty about working with the resistant band is that you can control how hard this workout is going to be just by how tight or how loose you're holding the band. Ready to start? Let's go! Go ahead, open your feet wide apart, toes are pointed to the corners of the room, hands are straight forward, holding the band in front of you. We're gonna take a deep breath in, bend your knees, send your tush to the back, and as you breathe out, open the band sideways. Inhale, sitting down on a chair, and exhale, open as you come up. Try to keep your hands straight throughout. That means that there is no bend in the elbow. Breathing out on the way up. Shoulders staying far away from the ears. So we're working on the posterior chain of our shoulders here. So make sure that every time you open, you give a little extra squeeze there between the shoulder blades. Exhale on your way up. 2 more times here. Last one. Beautiful. And release. Shake your arms a little bit. Go ahead and hold that band over your head, and the other hand is going to hold right behind you, behind the lower back. Now the bottom hand is not going to move. We're only going to work with our upper hand. So take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, extend the arm overhead. Inhale, bring it down, and exhale up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Make sure that your tummy is engaged throughout. Beautiful. Try to keep the elbow as close to your head as you can. Last one. And release. Switch to the other hand. So once again, we have the lower back right behind us, and it's going to stay right there, anchored to your back. It's not going to move. The other hand is going to go overhead, behind your head. Take a deep breath in, exhale, lift up. Inhale down, and exhale up. So remember, you control how hard this is going to be by how tight you're holding that band. 5 more to go. So if you're going to hold it really loose, it's going to be easy. But if you're going to hold it real tight, then it's going to get harder and harder. Last one here, and release. Bring your hand down and shake, shake, shake. From here, we're gonna place one leg at the end of the band, at the very far end, and the other leg is gonna step right next to it. Now the opposite hand is gonna hold that band on your waist. Shift your weight slightly, take a deep breath in, and you're gonna stand that leg out against the band. Good. Now make sure that your hips are squared. So even though you're standing on one leg, we're not letting our hips kind of fall. Good. Make sure you tap the floor between each and every lift. We don't want to risk balance fall here. And release. From here, switching to the other side. So same thing. We're going to have the other leg now standing on the very end of the band. Other leg to the band as well, crossing over your body, hands on your waist, shift your weight slightly, and as you breathe out, lift the leg up and tap the floor. Good. Breathe out. Two more times here. Last one. And release. Shake your legs. Grab that band, hold it behind your back, so right here. Bend your knees and hinge forward just a little bit, lengthening the spine. Head is looking forward, and we're going to lift the band up behind us and pull to the sides. Lower down. Again, lift and pull. So it's kind of like you want to rip the band apart behind your back, while also lifting up. Make sure you keep your spine nice and long. Chest is open. 2, last one, and release. From here, go ahead, stand on the band with both legs. So you want to be at the very center of the band, and you're going to keep holding the band with 2 hands. Take a deep breath in, soften your knees a little bit, and as you breathe out, bring your hands up towards your armpits. Elbows are going to stay close to your body, so there is no movement in the elbows. Good. Keep going, 5 more. Exhale as you lift up. Last one. Beautiful, and release. From here, go ahead and hold the band overhead with one hand, and the other hand is going to hold right in front of your chest. You're going to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to pull down, only using the hand that is in front of you. So the upper hand is just stabilizing. It's not going to go anywhere. Good. 5 more here. Make sure you're not shrugging that shoulder. So keep it far away from your ear. 2 more. And release. Switch to the other side. So one hand overhead. The other one is straight forward, right in front of you. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, pull down. 10, 9, breathing out. Soften your knees. 5 more. Keep the shoulder down. Last one. And release, shake your hands. Our last one here is going to be body weight exercise, no bend, so you can either leave the band kind of hanging on your shoulders so it's ready to go for the next round, or you can leave it on round, totally up to you. Go ahead, send one leg to the back, one leg is in front of you. Now, if you feel like balance is a little bit off, please make sure that you have a chair or that you're close to a wall so you can hold on to that while we're doing this exercise. Inhale, gonna lunge down, bend both knees, and exhale, come up. Inhale, lunging down, and exhale up. Five more here. Now, how deep do we go in that lunge? That's really up to you. The second you feel like tummy is kind of getting in the way, get squished into the thigh, that's where you can stop. So you want to feel comfortable while lunging. You're the boss. Last one here. And bring that leg forward, release. Let's go with the other leg. So place the other leg forward. Inhale as you go down, and exhale, come up. Inhale down, and exhale up. Five more here. Almost there. Last one. And release, shake your legs. All right, go take a sip of water if you need it. Let's take 1 minute break, and when we come back, we're gonna start a second round. Ready to start our second round? So we're starting with our squat and reverse fly. Go ahead, hold that band in front of your chest. Legs are open wide, toes to the corners of the room. Inhale, sit down, and exhale, open wide. Keep those shoulders far away from your ears. Well done. And every time we come up, we're gonna add that little extra squeeze of the shoulder blades towards each other, kind of like they wanna kiss each other behind our spine. Inhale, exhale. Keep your spine nice and long. 2 more times here. Last one. And release, shake your hands. All right, go ahead, hold that band behind your back. One hand is overhead and the other one is, oh, look at that, I lost the band. One hand is overhead and one hand is behind your lower back. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, extend overhead. Nice, so the bottom hand is not going anywhere. It's really just the upper hand that is moving. You should feel your triceps by now. That's the back of your arm. 2 more repetitions here. Last one. And switch sides. So one hand is anchored behind the lower back and the other one is going to extend up behind your back. Breathing out every time. Good job. 7, 3 more to go. 8, 2 more. And release, shake your arms. Go ahead, stand on the very end of your band. And the other leg is stepping on it as well. Cross over your body. Hands on your waist, shift your weight slightly. And let's lift that leg 10 times. So the standing leg is a little bent. We don't want to lock our knee. Make sure you tap the floor after each and every repetition. 2 more times here. Tummy is engaged. And release. Let's shift to the other side. So we're standing on the end. The other leg is on the band as well. Cross over your body. Hands on your waist. Take a deep breath in. Shift weight to the side and lift 10 times, touching the floor after every lift. Well done. 3 more times. Last one. And release. Shake your hands. Go ahead and hold that band behind your back. Soften your knees, lengthen your spine. Hinge forward just a little bit, and then lift the band up and pull sideways at the same time. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Breathing out every time. Two more times. Last one. And release. Well done. Go ahead, stand on the bend in the center. Bring the elbows to your sides. Take a deep breath in. Soften your knees. Breathe out and lift up into a biceps curl. Breathing out every time. Beautiful. Make sure your tummy is engaged. Three more times. Last one. And release. Go ahead, hold that bit overhead. Other hand is holding forward, just like that. Take a deep breath in, And as you breathe out, pull the front hand down. Yes. So make sure that the upper hand is just stabilizing. It shouldn't be moving. Let's switch hands here. One hand to the front, one hand overhead. Keep that shoulder far away from your ear. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and pull down. Good. As you go, pay attention to your lower back. Are you arching your back there? Make sure to bring your tailbone down and under your pelvis. 2 more times. Last one. And release. Shake your hands a little bit. Place the band on your shoulder or on the ground so it doesn't bother us. Hands on your waist. One leg to the back. And just a reminder, if you do feel like balance is off, please make sure to hold on to a chair or to a wall next to you while you're lunging down. Inhale, bend both of your knees to lunge down, and exhale, come up. Inhale down, exhale up. Well done, that's halfway. 6, 4 more. Make sure you breathe. Last one here. And close your legs. Shake, shake, shake a little bit. Send the other leg to the back. Once again, make sure you're holding on to something if needed. Inhale down. Exhale up. That's halfway here. 5 more to go and we're done. And bring the back leg to the front. All right, all done. Thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. Don't forget to stretch your body after you're done, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.